You are still young, probably in your 20s. You would like to know how to become financially successful as you grow older. Then this is the right video for you to watch. Today we explain how you can invest in your future and become financially independent. We hope you will learn and enjoy this valuable video content. Welcome to Teachademics.com, the place where people come for a financially free tomorrow. Let's look at how you can get started investing in your 20s and learn how and in what to invest. There are basically three main tasks that you need to look at. The first is making money. The second is saving money. And third, investing the money you earned. Once you mastered these three things, you will be able to build up your fortune over time. Beginning with your first task, making money. You need to know that you must start investing in yourself as early as possible. You must build up human capital to be able to offer valuable skills on the marketplace. Your ability to earn more money greatly depends on your education and different practical skills. School and university degrees do not necessarily mean that you are very good at what you do, but they oftentimes are essential to get access to well-paying jobs and give you the official stamp that confirms your specialized knowledge. Always remember, even after you've graduated, you must not stop learning and keep on investing into your human capital. Find out what you're interested in and what career path you want to choose. The sooner you start figuring out those questions, the better, because you can start earlier than others to invest and go working towards the goals you set for yourself. One very important aspect to keep in mind is that you must do research as how the future earning potential might look like for the career of your choice. For example, you might love and be very interested in history of ancient Rome and start right away studying everything about it. But ask yourself, who will pay me for my expertise and knowledge on that subject? What we mean is, your choice and what you are passionate about must be in alignment with financial goals you want to achieve. So always do in-depth research on jobs and industries that will pay you well and what skill set offers the greatest, hence most highly paid value. Let's talk about saving money. Already during the phase when you still study certain skills or being in university, you must write down and keep track of your monthly expenses. We think that this is one of the very best and most efficient things you can do to save more money and have your finances under control. You should determine how much of your income you want to spend on what. For example, think of a budget plan covering 50% of all your fixed costs, 30% for variable cost, and you may end up saving as much as 20% of your income. Maybe you're thinking, I don't need to save so much money already now. The $100 I'm able to save today is not significant enough. Once I grow older, I will make much more money anyways, and then I can save more easily. That's not necessarily true. Because $100 you save today, you cannot save in the future, as they are already spent, and you cannot profit from the power of compounding interest, which will enormously accelerate your process of becoming wealthy. But even more importantly, is that by budgeting and tracking your finances, you start creating a positive habit that enables you to control and navigate your savings quota. Especially if you are still young and don't earn a lot, it is common for many people to live from paycheck to paycheck. But even though, you should try to cultivate this great habit already today and begin to save no matter how small the amount. Do not make the mistake to believe you will start saving once you have more money coming in, because there will always be shiny things to spend your money on. What you need to do as soon as possible is developing the discipline to stick to your determined savings quota and say no to buying things you don't need. You could also implement the famous and amazing principle of paying yourself first. You must simply transfer the amount of money you want to save to a second savings account that is dedicated for money to stay in there and never to be spent. Once your monthly paycheck comes in, make sure to immediately pay yourself at first and effect a transfer order to your savings account. Doing this will immensely help and guarantee you to be on a good way to save up lots of money over time. Before we come to your final task, which is investing your money, there is one more important point we need to address, which is all forms of personal debt you are paying interest for, be it a car loan or other consumer debt. By paying back what you borrowed, you will save a lot of interest costs that account to your monthly fixed cost. Now, having also mentioned that, let's talk about investing the hard-earned dollars you diligently saved. Generally, when investing in your 20s, there are many great ways that you can be investing your savings. You figured out how to earn a decent income stream and you are disciplined enough to save money to invest. Even if it's only a smaller amount below $1,000, you can and should invest to also get more experienced in this field. It is important that you keep investing in your human capital in terms of learning about the financial world and with regards to you as a private investor. For example, you can start by watching our video, How the Stock Market Works, to gain your first basic knowledge about investing in the stock market. Investing in stocks or ETFs is one great way recommended for building your wealth for financial freedom. However, dedicate some time to study more about stocks and the stock market before you jump in. Apart from investing into the stock market, there is another area for you to put some money in. In fact, this could even turn out to be one of your best assets one day. We strongly believe that buying books dedicated to the topic of entrepreneurship and building your own business can greatly impact your chances to becoming wealthy and living financially free. Several studies show that the majority of American millionaires became where they are today through starting their own business and solving problems for others. If you want to learn most important lessons about the topic of starting your own business, then look no further and read or listen to the book called The Millionaire Fast Lane, written by author M.J. DeMarco. If you haven't decided yet whether or not you should build your own business or become an investor, we recommend you to pick up one of our all-time favorite books called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. Once graduated or studied enough to make money from a professional job or with your own business, there suddenly will be way more money in your bank. Use this time of transitioning from being rather poor to getting well paid to your advantage. You can do that by keeping your expenditures as they are, and don't start spending more money only because you have more. Becoming wealthy requires two things. Firstly, making $1 million, and secondly, also keeping that same million, which will require you to be disciplined and focused on your goals. When you earn more, keep growing and investing into personal development, own financial assets, and overall skill set. If you have not subscribed yet, please press the subscription and notification button to never miss out on any valuable video content. Please also like and share this video to help us grow this channel and build a community where people come for a successful tomorrow. Bye for now, and see you in our next video.